Okay, you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the urge to go again. You're standing over the toilet for the fifth time tonight, waiting for the stream to start. And when it finally does, it's weak, it's slow, and you're exhausted. What if there was one food you could eat every single day that tastes good, that could actually help shrink your prostate naturally? Now, listen, I know it sounds funny that a food could heal anything. I know. But remember, food was the original medicine. It was here long before Big Pharma came along and told us doctors to push expensive medications and told you that you need to take expensive medications, right? This food you can actually integrate into your life and start eating it every single day. Then after you learn about it, I want you to come back here after a week or two and tell me how things have improved. Because listen, I'm Dr. Rachael Ross, physician and sexologist. I help men claim their sexual vitality, fix their prostate problems, sleep through the night, and regain total control of their health, all without pills or surgery. Read the comments. Check me out. And today, I'll show you how that food, the pumpkin seed, can help shrink your prostate and why you need to start eating them today, now. So watch this video so you can understand why and how a pumpkin seed can actually work to shrink the prostate. Now, before we dive in, if you're serious about reclaiming your prostate health, I want to give you something special, something powerful. It's called the Prostate Revolution. I wrote this book from the heart. It's the Prostate Revolution, the underground guide to flow strong, curb the urge to go, and sleep through the night. Listen, this book right now is completely free, and it lays out a full plan to reduce inflammation, reverse PPH symptoms, and get back to strong, stream, and restful nights. You can grab it now at healthyprostateflow.com or scan the QR code on the screen, all right? Now let's break down what's happening inside your body as you age. Hormonal changes, especially increased dihydrotestosterone or DHT, impact the prostate, and as a result of it, it starts to swell, an imbalance of hormones. Combine that with the chronic inflammation from the foods we eat, the oxidative stress from life, and toxic buildup in the pelvic region. Listen, and your prostate then becomes inflamed, congested, and it is overgrown. An enlarged prostate, also called BPH or benign prostatic hyperplasia, compresses your P-tube or your urethra in the bladder neck, and it leads to trouble starting your stream, a slow, weak stream, feeling like you still have to go, interrupted sleep from nighttime urges, trouble ejaculating, trouble with your erection. Now, here's the kicker. Chronic prostate inflammation also raises your risk of prostatitis, erectile dysfunction, and even prostate cancer. So if you could reduce this inflammation and shrink your prostate naturally without drugs or invasive procedures, wouldn't you try? And pumpkin seeds are one of the best kept secrets in prostate healing. They contain zinc, which is essential for hormone regulation, immune balance, and prostate tissue integrity. Listen, zinc is found in high concentrations in the healthy prostates, and in unhealthy prostates usually have low zinc. It also has phytosterols, which are plant-based compounds that are so powerful that they naturally inhibit the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, which makes DHT. And lower DHT leads to a smaller prostate. It's also rich in antioxidants, including vitamin E, carotenoids, which combat oxidative stress inside the prostate tissue, and anti-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, which calm the prostate, restore circulations, and improve the health of the gland. So let's look at some clinical research for those of you who don't believe me. In 2014, a study published in Urologia Internationalis followed 143 men with BPH who took pumpkin seed extract daily for a whole year. The results? A significant drop in their international prostate symptom scores, which are used to show how the prostate is doing. Improved urinary flow and better quality of life. In 2019, a meta-analysis in phytotherapy research concluded that pumpkin seed oil and extract had statistically significant effects on urinary symptoms in men with BPH with minimal side effects. So of course you're asking, well, doc, how much should you eat? You should eat 1 to 2 tablespoons a day of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. It's enough to support prostate healing, and eat them as a snack. Sprinkle them in a salad. Blend them into a smoothie. Listen, my E-Function smoothie recipe book integrates them into smoothies so that you can combat BPH and ED all at the same time simultaneously. Listen, eating pumpkin seeds is a small habit with a big payoff. So just to recap, pumpkin seeds help reduce inflammation. They block DHT formation. They protect your prostate cells from oxidative damage from all the toxins that you encounter on a daily basis. And they support healthy urinary flow and sexual function. Listen, you don't need to suffer in silence. You don't need to wake up 5 times a night. You don't need to accept a weak stream or prescription side effects as your new normal. Eat your pumpkin seeds, see your doctor, and grab a free copy of the Prostate Revolution at healthyprostateflow.com. Inside, you'll get the root causes of prostate enlargement. You'll get the secrets that they don't tell you about those medications. You'll get the most effective foods, herbs, and techniques for healing your prostate, a full prostate detox, and anti-inflammatory action plan right there in the book. And everything you need to flow strong, sleep through the night, and take back control of your life. This isn't hype, it's science, and it's the stuff that they don't tell you, and it's your time. Join the Prostate Revolution. Start managing your prostate, and listen, one seed at a time. I'm Dr. Rachel. I love you, and boom, I'm out.